Hi, my name is Dave Gilliam, faculty here at Nova Southeastern University, Helmholtz College of Natural Sciences and Oceanography. I manage a graduate student lab. One of our focuses is the staghorn coral, which is a Cropper cervicornis. And we have a number of projects involving this stony coral species to look at population status along the Florida Reef Tract, and projects that are designed to help this species recover. And one of those is our Coral Nursery initiative.
In 2007, we started our Staghorn Coral Nursery project offshore Fort Lauderdale with just 100 corals on cinder blocks. By 2010, we added another 200 corals to this nursery, and by 2012, we were up to 2,000 corals. Over the past 3 years, we have maintained these 2,000 corals within our nursery.
We have 3 platforms that we are growing corals on. One is a concrete module, which is about 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter in size. We also have what we call our floating trees, which are suspended in the water column, and we actually hang the colonies off of branches in these trees. Our third platform is a PVC array, which is attached to the substrate, with the plan then to remove some colonies from the nursery and outplant those colonies onto the natural reef. Most recently, we've received very generous support from the town of Lauderdale by the Sea.
The project's running for 5 years, and actually we're very excited about the project. We're going to have 4 sites here in Lauderdale by the Sea off our coast where we can plant this endangered species and hopefully have it thrive.
We've outplanted to 4 sites in Lauderdale by the Sea: Staghorn City, Aruba's, Snorkel Trail, and South Commercial. We are going to take advantage of this opportunity of outplanting 2,000 corals to answer a couple questions. To answer the question of what is the best size coral to outplant, we outplanted 3 different size classes. We outplanted small corals between 5 and 10 centimeters, medium corals between 15 and 30 centimeters, and large corals between 30 and 50 centimeters. To evaluate the best method to be used to outplant corals, we use 3 different methodologies: a puck, epoxy, or nail. To determine if corals do better when they're close together, we outplanted them at a high density.
Well, at least from my standpoint, I think the expected outcome is to not only be successful in planting them, but have them reproduce and have staghorn coral very visible and thriving right off of our coast, within the environment that we know it can thrive in. We live in a town called Lauderdale by the Sea, so we are right here by the sea. It's part of our DNA. It's so important for us to take care of our environment, and not only the coral restoration and the taking care of the water and what's under the water, but above the water too, which is so symbiotic in having an ecosystem that's healthy.
We found that outplanting colonies using nails and cable ties was the best method for attaching colonies. We also found that size of the outplant colony does matter, and colonies greater than 15 centimeters had higher survival. Lastly, we found that outplanting in high densities creates a lot of habitat for many fishes, but may not be as effective in the long term because of an increased risk of disease and predation.
I'll even let you